Welcome to our Instagram live event. The event is rug pulling AI, the impact of open sourcing AI. My name is Paul Arsov, and I'm the founder of Decentralized Web project. We're building a decentralized communication and advertising platform. Before starting to talk about the topic of today, which is AI related, let me tell you a little bit about our project. We're building a decentralized communication and advertising platform. And when we are talking decentralization, and by we, I mean people who are interested in the space, investors, promoters, marketers, developers, and etc. Like most of the understanding of the people is that decentralization relates to blockchain technology. There is also a label called Web3, which is also associated with blockchain technology and decentralization, and which is supposed to be next generation of internet. The common understanding is next generation of internet is going to be about decentralization, and I agree with this. But I disagree that blockchain technology can drive decentralization, and it can be next generation of internet. Blockchain technology has lots of flaws and issues, and for example, we can take the issue of continuous growth in size, which becomes unsustainable for individual users to carry. So the size of one popular blockchain, the size of blockchain of Bitcoin blockchain is about maybe 500 gigabytes at the current moment, and continuously growing. And the size of Ethereum, which is another very popular blockchain, is amounts in terabytes. So because of their sizes, there are very few people, very few individuals who can run their own nodes on the blockchain. And like most of the people who are using like one blockchain or another, they're using this through either a centralized crypto exchange, which is running their own node of a specific blockchain, and or like people could be using some of the public nodes which are provided like Infura and a few other nodes. And like this like continuous growth in size of the blockchain, number of nodes essentially. And if we're looking at we also look at the number of nodes which can actually submit transactions, and the number of nodes for which submit transactions for Ethereum blockchain is maybe about like single digit or double digit nodes, single digit nodes for the like decentralized swapping places and exchanges which are using public nodes. And we can add centralized crypto exchanges and like commercial wallet providers. So it makes about like low count of double digit nodes which people are submitting transactions to a specific blockchain, for example Ethereum. So it makes the level of decentralization of Ethereum very low. Like we can look at other aspects of blockchains, which are flows. And for example, if we're looking at the size of transactions, the most common size of transactions handled by blockchains is amounts in tens of bytes. It is less than 100 bytes and very often less than 50 bytes in size. So if we are looking at the current generation of internet, it handles like sizes of transactions amounting in as little as hundreds of bytes, and like it can handle very comfortably kilobytes, megabytes, or even gigabytes of data. And what kind of next generation of internet are we talking about? Biotechnology which handles transactions amounting in tens of bytes. So it is laughable, but people do not look at the flows. So it appears that people who like praise and trumpet blockchain technology, they are seduced by the virtual value created by blockchains, and they overlook details like the ones I have been telling right now. But enough talking about the disadvantages and flaws of blockchain technology. Our project is doing decentralization with our own decentralization software engine, which essentially what is it doing is it allows direct communication from user to user without going through a server. So this is the essence of decentralization, direct communication from user to user. And this communication does not go through the central point of a server. But why? Why do we stress on decentralization, and why people do need decentralization? If we take the examples of Facebook and Facebook Meta and Google, these two companies, they have a single website and billions of users going to this single website. So this is very, very centralized internet use, and essentially these two companies, they monopolized specific niches in current internet use. Google monopolized web search, and Facebook Meta did monopolize social networking for large number of people around the world. So success of every project, including our project, depends on marketing. And to do marketing, we aim to grow community, and we post regularly on social networks. The list of social networks is very, very long. It includes Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, Discord, and TikTok. From this very, very long list, we're focusing by posting on focusing and organizing events just like this one on Instagram, Twitter, and Telegram. So we are organizing recurring weekly events. They happen every week, and today it is Sunday, and we have this event on Instagram Live. But yesterday we had an event on the same topic, but it happened on Twitter Space, which is audio only channel. And this channel, Instagram Live, is video and audio channel. So we started having these educational events about maybe 10, 11 months ago. And the topic of our very first event was what is blockchain. The topic of our first event, it happened only on Twitter Space. The topic of our second event, and it happened on both Twitter Space and Instagram Live, was what is a smart contract. Some of the topics of the following events, which we organized week after week, were applying astrology into cryptocurrency trading, decentralized finance destined to implode, big crashes in crypto, Terra Luna, Celsius, and FTX, central bank digital currencies, and ordinary crypto confrontation is looming. Financial markets, comparing crypto, foreign exchange, and ordinary stock market. In the end of 2022, we had 2022 reviewing crypto. In the beginning of 2023, we had event about predictions for crypto in 2023. We had events about the essence of decentralization, direct communications, and ways of achieving it. We had events on decentralization engines, blockchains as decentralization engine, and other decentralization engine implementations. We had several events on artificial intelligence. Like one of them was the current state of artificial intelligence and the drive towards artificial general intelligence. So we had an event about does AI needs blockchains and blockchain technology. We had events about NFTs, the state of markets, and different marketplaces and uses of NFTs. I did mention our recurring weekly events on Saturdays and Sundays, but we have another recurring weekly event which happens every Thursday. One Thursday, 1 week, we have general Ask Me Anything session, and these events on Thursday, they happen on 2 channels. They happen on Telegram in text and also on Twitter Space in audio only. And we start these sessions in on Telegram, and I type the link to reach out if people want on Twitter Space as well. And the general Ask Me Anything sessions cover topics of crypto market sentiment, blockchains, Web3, decentralization, NFTs, and etc. The following Thursday, next week, we have Ask Me Anything session as well, but this Ask Me Anything session is focused specifically on NFTs. Why focus on NFTs? We are focusing focusing on NFTs because we are very, very close to release of a marketplace and a collection of NFTs based on three-dimensional objects. And in addition to marketplaces and collection, we have our own 3D engine, which allows, if some user goes to our marketplace and buys some 3D NFT, then they can download our 3D engine, and they can load the 3D NFT. But in addition to loading the 3D NFT, our 3D software engine has a long list of capabilities. The first capability of our 3D NFT software engine is animation. After loading the 3D NFT, it starts moving this 3D NFT around the screen in a random fashion. And this is the first capability, and the next capability is the capability of giving this 3D NFT a voice. The 3D NFTs can speak in one of three different types of voices. The NFT can speak with a male voice, or it can speak with a female voice, or it can speak with a whisper voice. And in addition to these three types of voices, there are some flavors of voices, and a voice can be spoken in a normal speed voice, or it can be spoken in a slow speed voice, or it can be spoken in a fast speed voice. And if you're looking at a male voice which is spoken in a slow speed, then the voice can come as a very masculine, or the voice of a very old person. And on the other hand, if we have the voice of female voice, and this voice is spoken with a fast speed voice, then the voice can come as funny, or it can come as the voice of a little girl. So that's it regarding to the speaking capability, but the next capability is voice recognition capability. We have a number of voice commands which our 3D NFTs can recognize, and then this 3D NFT is going to respond to the command. For example, you, the user who do have a 3D NFT on your computer screen, and this 3D NFT keeps moving around the screen, you can command this 3D NFT to stop moving, and then this 3D NFT is going to stop moving. You can then command this 3D NFT to start moving, and then it is going to start moving. You can command this 3D NFT to move left, move right, move up, move down, rotate. And then this 3D NFT is going to respond to the commands and move left, move right, up, down, or start rotating. That's regarding to the voice recognition capability, but the next capability is we have 3D NFTs with added basic artificial intelligence capability. So You can ask the 3D NFT, for example, what is your name? And then the 3D NFT is going to tell you their name. You can ask the 3D NFT to tell you who they are. You can ask who are you, and then this 3D NFT is going to tell you in a few sentences who they are. You can ask the 3D NFT to describe something. For example, describe Web3 or describe decentralization or describe Russia. And then the 3D NFT is going to tell you in few sentences about Web3 or about decentralization or about the country called Russia. So that's it regarding to the like AI capability, but the last and also important and unique and interesting capability is the capability of like we have a way of projecting the 3D NFT in stereoscopics. And stereoscopics means that like part of the object is going to be projected in red or reddish color, and another part of the object is going to be projected in blue or bluish color. And then we can send glasses to users who request getting glasses. And if you're the user and you put these glasses on, and you have an object which is projected in stereoscopic on your computer screen, then this object is going to come out of the screen in real 3 dimensions. So that's a unique and important capability of our NFTs. That's it about the capabilities, but I can tell you a little bit about our marketplace as well. And I can compare it with ordinary marketplaces, and ordinary marketplaces are specialized and geared towards two-dimensional flat images. Basically, most of what you're looking in like famous, big and famous marketplaces and like small marketplaces as well, most of what they offer is flat two-dimensional images. There are some uses of other like types of uses for the NFT marketplaces, but the dominant way and dominant use is with 2D images. Creators who are coming to these ordinary NFT marketplaces, like at the point they start listing their collection, they have to choose one blockchain which their creations are going to be deployed as smart contracts and as NFTs. And then all of the buying and selling of these NFTs is done in a single blockchain coin. Compare this with other and our NFT marketplaces, and like I didn't mention yet that we are having our own blockchain instance, and this blockchain instance is running Ethereum software, which is similar or identical with the software run by Ethereum mainnet or Binance Smart Chain or Polygon Matic or Avalanche Avax or like bunch of other blockchains. And by having our own blockchain instance, we can offer the user skipping of paying of gas fees. Basically, we absorb the gas fees for deployment of smart contracts as NFTs and for transactions done with NFTs because we have our own blockchain instance. And having our own blockchain instance allows us to detach NFTs from payment in a specific crypto coin. And currently we have a choice for users who come to buy NFTs with crypto. We offer them choices of 4 different crypto coins. We offer choice of buying and then selling with Solana Sol, with Avalanche AVAX, with Polygon Matic, and Qcoin KCS. In addition to buying and then selling with one of these 4 different crypto coins, we allow users from specific group of countries to register their credit or debit card and do purchase directly and pay with fiat currency. And then, at the point of registration, this group of countries, users coming from this group of countries, the users can put credit and debit card for purchasing, but once they own specific 3D NFT, they can decide to put this 3D NFT for sale. And then let's say there is a buyer who comes for this 3D NFT, and this buyer does purchase of this 3D NFT with fiat currency. Then the original owner of this 3D NFT, at the point of registration, he did register their bank account. And another buyer who is paying with fiat currency, they submit a payment, the payment arrives in our bank account, and we are doing a second transaction from our bank account to the bank account of the original owner of the NFT. So in this way, we have direct payment, direct use of fiat currency, direct buying and then selling with fiat currency. So that's it regarding to the our marketplace. And I will be wrapping up the little introduction, and it wasn't very little, but I did tell you about our aim to grow a community and attract users. And you're welcome to come and join our community. You can find the social networks that we're posting on our website, and the name of our website is decentralizedweb.org. Decentralized and web, these are 2 words which are all together, decentralizedweb.org. At the bottom of every page, you can see the icons of the social networks that we're posting on. You can click on one or more. You can become a follower, and you can also become a member of a group so that you can get notified of events just like the event today. And you can also participate in the group by sending a question or comment to the group and getting a reply. So that's it regarding to the our project. Let's come back to the topic of today, and the topic of today is rug pulling on AI, the impact of open sourcing of AI. In the very beginning of this talk, I like to mention that it was inspired by an article that I read in the medium.com, and for those of you who do not know, medium.com is a technology publication which allows and posts lots of articles on various technical subjects. And the specific article which I was reading was mentioning a post by a researcher and engineer of Google, and this researcher and engineer of Google was doing their research of AI, and they did a post. This post was about March of not March, but April, May of this year. And the original Medium post was commenting on the post of this AI researcher, and then it was after reading this article, then I clicked and I did load and read the original article by this AI researcher. So what basically the article is stating is since the end of 2022, in November 2022, we had the release by a company called OpenAI of their ChatGPT product. And their product allows people who they type text in a prompt, and they can specify what length of an answer they want to get, and then they are getting a reply in text based on artificial intelligence models. And this offer, which happened in November 2022 by OpenAI with ChatGPT, started a little revolution and interest back to artificial intelligence field. There was a rush of established companies and also startups to generate models and put ideas for startups and projects based on artificial intelligence products and capabilities. So most of, if we're looking at what most of these companies who rushed into AI field are offering, most of what they're offering is not open source, and it is private, and it is inside research of companies. With big companies, it is inside research, or with the startups, it is an idea which the startup is going to do, but they're not going to open source this capability. And the article which I read on medium.com, and the article by the Google researcher is telling that the aim of this big companies and startups is to establish some kind of moat, and a moat is like foot on the door, or footprint, or their own stake in the AI field, and then to claim certain of the AI field as their own proprietary way, or proprietary product or offer. And so what the first article on Medium, and then the article by Google AI researcher was saying is this thing is futile. But why is it futile? So the both articles, they mentioned that there was an initial leak by Facebook Meta of their model, and AI model, which is called Llama. And this model was released in the open, and initially it was a leak, and then the company officially decided to release it. And what happened after releasing this model is a rush of companies which started using this model as a basis for products, or they were using this model in combination with other models to generate a new model. And this model was as capable and on the same level as big commercial models which were not open sourced yet. So there was some comparisons between models released by based on open source capability models, and models like ChatGPT, which are commercial products, and people they put a log of what their interaction is, and it allows comparing these logs of interactions with capabilities by open source model or combinations of open source models. That's the beginning of probably a revolution of open source AI. And what the Google researcher is advocating is basically they're saying Google should and maybe have to open source their AI research, so that they can benefit from the future open source revolution. And if they keep their models closed source, they could be left behind on the research and development in AI field. So that's what the user, the original article in Medium, and what the researcher was saying is the impact of open sourcing amounts to rug pulling from open source community to the companies who are closed sourced, and like they're not going to use uh, models, um, like they're not going to have release of their models, but like they're going to be left behind, and like the metaphor of rug pull is like somebody who is pulling the rug, like then they trip down all of the people who are standing on the rug. So like that's the metaphor behind the topic of today, and like I am going to go a little further with I did mention like one use of the open source models um, to generate combination of models of between the open source, big open source models and other models of people. But um, another way and use is, for example, in building characters, and like with our NFT project, we aim to incorporate AI capabilities, and what we're having is three-dimensional objects, and these three-dimensional objects are unique and different from each other. And users who buy these 3D objects, they're buying like a character, and this specific character can have maybe identity and personality based on specific artificial intelligence uh, capability brought by artificial intelligence. So that's our aim, to employ artificial intelligence and to build it in product offer, and this product offer is going to bring identity for our three-dimensional objects. So that's it regarding to the what we're planning to offer and what we're offering. But like by open sourcing of AI, there are going to be many other uses and many other um, capabilities brought by in the rapid advancing field of artificial intelligence. Um, I like to mention one article which was done also on medium.com. It was posted on medium.com, and it was telling about like a woman marketer who had a startup company, and this startup company got funding from Y Combinator. So what the article was saying is she got some initial round of money, but then she was running out of money, and in her desperation, she did reach out to Sam Altman, who is the founder of OpenAI, and she pitched the idea of her startup to Sam Altman and OpenAI. And the idea of her startup is to she was saying, moms, they have busy schedules to look after the kids, and her idea was to use AI for creating scheduling for the for their for her idea of scheduling tasks for kids based on AI capabilities. Um, I'm a technology developer, and I can tell you that like scheduling tasks for kids does not need AI. Uh, Basically, that's um, like a simple program which has like aware of timing and it continuously pulls the current time, and then it can put like a calendar of events which happened time after time. So ideas like this, they they could be simple, but like by putting the label of AI on ideas, no matter how insignificant or how easy to implement are these ideas, by putting AI, it makes the project somehow stand out from all different projects, and like uh, gets the interest of people who are putting money, like venture capitalists and other investors, and projects like this, they get investments just because they included the AI label in the overall product and like idea of the project. So we in general have a shift from the last few years. We had big investments rushed into blockchains around Web3, around NFTs, but this is essentially shifting. Like there's a pullback from the previous fields, and the current field of interest is AI. And most of these AI offers are I could tell as a technology developer crappy ideas, but they get somehow funding, and they pay salaries for engineers, and eventually projects, they could run out of money, and or they could get very big benefactor like Sam Altman, who essentially is going to use this woman marketer to market maybe a separate product for this OpenAI. Whether people are going to buy or not, it remains to be seen. But I believe in the current environment, with coming economic environment with big inflations, people are reluctant to have a recurring fee which is charged by uh, by day or by month or by token, just like it is done by OpenAI. So people are reluctant to pay recurring fees, and like uh, it is questionable the present recurring revenue models, if they are going to survive in a tough economic environment. But it is my personal opinion. So we are going to see what is going to happen. But what we are having in our project is significant. It is innovative. It is unique, and it is very, very interesting. We are also looking for investments, but in the same time, we are not desperate to get investments. We have a very long runway of things which we can do and we can build. With this said, I'm going to wrap up this presentation. If you have some questions or comments, you can type them in the chat section. Once again, my name is Paul Arsov. I'm the founder of the Decentralized Web project. We are aiming to build a community, and I like to invite you to come and join our social channels. You can find the social channels that we're posting on our website, and the name of our website is decentralizedweb.org. Decentralized and web, there are two words, they're all together, decentralizedweb.org. On the bottom of every page, you can see the icons of the social networks that we're posting on. You can click on one or more of these icons. You can become a follower, and you can become a member of the group, and then you can get notified about the events which are recurring, and you can also get notified on what we are planning and what we are releasing on the Ask Meeting sessions. With this said, I'm going to wrap up our conversation. I'd like to invite you to the upcoming educational events on next week, and next week events are going to have and talk about sentient artificial intelligence. And sentient means conscious. Did we reach yet consciousness in AI, or are we close or not to consciousness and sentience in artificial intelligence? But this is the topic of next week. And with this said, thank you for coming. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, and goodbye.